I'm Simona Cotoni and you're watching Awaz News. You must leave the area now. Ottawa police warn remaining protesters. Remains of Candace Fitzpatrick found in Oshawa. Adam Strong led police to body. Canada's inflation rate rises to 5.1%, highest since 1991. Stolen trailer full of guns located in Peel region. Police determining if anything's still missing. Emergencies Act prohibits bringing children, food, or fuel to illegal blockades. Immigration Canada's backlog stands at 1.8 million people, but there are signs of improvement. Police describe high school shooting in Scarborough as execution, 14-year-old charged. Himlin becomes Canada's most decorated male Winter Olympian with 5,000-meter relay gold. Toronto Maple Leafs signed goaltender Joseph Woll to a 3-year contract extension. Messy mix of winter weather headed for Toronto. As the pandemic protest closes and on third full week in Ottawa, the injunction against honking loud horn has been extended and there is another police warning to the protesters of the possible consequences of staying in or coming to the capital. On Wednesday, Ottawa police began distributing written notices to the remaining protesters. You must leave the area now. Anyone blocking streets or assisting others in blocking streets are committing a criminal offense and you may be arrested, the notice said.
No violence involved. The majority were charged with the criminal code offense of mischief.
Durham police say they have recovered the remains of Candace Fitzpatrick in Oshawa after convicted killer Adam Strong led them to her body. Strong was initially charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder in the deaths of 18-year-old Rory Hachi, who disappeared in August 2017, and 19-year-old Fitzpatrick, who was last seen by her family in 2008. Hachi's remains were discovered in September 2017, but Fitzpatrick's remains were never found.
Investigators initially got on scene. They located what appeared to be a suspicious package, and I know that they were waiting all night in order to call out a special team to come out and deal with this package.
Canada's inflation rate hit 5.1% in January. Statistics Canada reported Wednesday that if volatile items like food and energy are stripped out of the numbers, the cost of living went up at a pace of 4.3%. But even that toned-down figure is the highest dating back to 1999. Grocery bills continue to rise quickly, with the price of food purchased at stores up 6.5% in the year leading up to January. That's the fastest pace since 2009. A trailer stolen in Peterborough, Ontario over the weekend has been recovered, along with a large quantity of firearms that were inside it. The trailer and its contents are being returned to Peterborough, and Peterborough Police, along with the manufacturer, will be going through the items to determine if anything is still missing, police said in a statement. There were more than 2,000 firearms inside the trailer when it was stolen from a yard on Park Hill Road East around 3 a.m. on February 13th. Bringing children to the anti-government blockade that have immobilized downtown Ottawa and shuttered border crossing is among the activities that could net protester a fine of up to $5,000 or 5 years in prison while Canada is under the National Emergencies Act. The same punishment would apply to anyone violating any of the new rules, such as participating in the protest directly or bringing aid such as fuel or food to those involved. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau invoked the act on Monday for the first time in Canadian history.
The borders in different parts of the country, the blockades are harming our economy and endangering public safety. Critical supply chains have been disrupted. This is hurting workers who rely on these jobs to feed their families. Despite their best efforts, it is now clear that there are serious challenges to law enforcement's ability to effectively.
IRCC's inventory remains at 1.8 million persons as of February 1st. However, there are signs of progress among immigration, study permit, and citizenship application. The backlog includes application from future citizens, permanent residents, international students, temporary workers, and visitors. The permanent residents inventory has decreased by 29,165 applications since October. Toronto police are describing a fatal shooting at a Scarborough High School as an execution and have charged a 14-year-old boy in connection with the case. Police said that the 18-year-old victim, now identified as grade 12 student Jaheem Robinson, was pronounced dead on the scene after being located with a gunshot wound near the back doors of the school. By Monday evening, just before 7 p.m., police had taken the suspect into custody. He was charged with 1 count of first-degree murder and 1 count of attempted murder. Charles Hamelin's final Olympic race was one for the record books. Hamelin, 37, capped off his Olympic career in golden fashion as he helped his teammates win the men's 5,000-meter short track speed skating relay on Wednesday. The medal makes him the most decorated Canadian male Winter Olympian of all time and ties him with the long track speed skater Cindy Klassen as the only other Winter Olympian with a half-dozen podium finishes. He has 3 golds, 1 silver, and 1 bronze from previous Olympics. The Toronto Maple Leafs signed goaltender Joseph Woll to a 3-year contract extension Friday. Woll, 23, has posted a 5-2-0 record with a 3.32 goals against average in 8 games with AHL's Toronto Marlies. He has also played in 4 games with Maple Leafs, going 3-1-0 with a 2.76 goals against average. Environment Canada has issued a special weather statement for Toronto and surrounding areas ahead of a low-pressure system that's expected to bring a messy mix of wintry precipitation to the city. The rain will start falling late Wednesday and could total 25 mm before potentially transitioning into ice pellets and freezing rain by Thursday afternoon. Snowfall is expected to start falling Thursday evening and total 4 to 8 centimeters by Friday before the system tapers off later that morning. Thank you for watching Awaz News and stay tuned for more updates.